Hello, wonderful earthlings. Welcome to my channel. I just did some spring equinox yoga there for you guys. This is a test intro. Let's see if this will be the one. But just wanted to say welcome here. We're gonna do a little yoga practice of about 25 minutes. And it's about welcoming spring, light, sunshine, and warmth again, and renewal from this winter period of slower living and everything being frozen in the ground and less sunlight. And let's think also about what equinox actually stands for. It means equal night. So it means like the day is exactly as long as night. And that's what we're trying to honor with spring equinox and celebrating it. And before I forget, I just wanted to say that I also created a little spring equinox booklet for you guys that you can download for free via my link in the description box or over on my Instagram, thesunhaven.life. And you're very welcome to just flow with the spring and just inviting more invigorating practices into your lives. And hopefully that will bring you some joy. I was very happy to record this sequence for you, and I hope you enjoy. So thank you very much. Maybe I should say also that if I look a little bit out of practice, it's because I am. Because I've been sick for over a year now. Well, I don't want to say I'm sick. I'm healing from something, and it hasn't been that easy for me to do more dynamic flows. So I've been focusing on restorative yin yoga, and that's also what I teach mostly. So just wanted to give a heads up about that. But I really wanted to invite more a dynamic flow and more movement. And I really wanted to offer that to you guys. And it felt really great doing it. So no matter what background you come from, what yoga practice if you're a complete beginner or an advanced, I hope you can take it to your level. And that you just enjoy and have fun while doing it. And if you can do it outside, feel free. It's so nice. This is my first practice outside this year, and I felt so blessed to have the sun in my face. And I know also that I needed to take advantage of this today, because the next week it's going to get colder again, which is very typical for spring, especially in Sweden. So yeah, thank you. Let's take a breath in and out through your nose. Bring the hands up over your head together. Exhale. Bow down to your hands. Now for this first practice, we're going to need an eye mask. If you don't have one, that's fine. You can just grab any type of garment you have on hand, piece of clothing, and cover your eyes with that if you want. We're going to come down in Shavasana, lay flat on our back, feet pointing out to the sides, palms of our hands facing up. Put yourself in a comfortable position on the mat. Just relax. Make sure you have taken out any hair clip in your hair. And we just breathe here for a minute or two, feeling maybe the sun on our bodies, and also feeling this darkness, the stillness that represents winter in this practice, the stillness and cold of winter. Beautiful. Just keep breathing here and slowly transition from doing to being. This is your time to relax, to say goodbye to winter and the stillness that has been constant over the last few months. Breathing deep into your belly and exhaling out through your mouth. Feel your whole body relaxing from head to toe. Feeling your shoulders relax, your chest relax, and try to soften the area between your eyebrows, the jaw, and your tongue. Beautiful. Continue to breathe in your own time here. With each exhale, see if you can soften in one more area of your body. Breathing in through your nose and out through the mouth. Feel supported by the earth underneath you, and feel the stillness in your whole body. Notice any sounds around you, maybe birds chirping away in the spring sun. Sounds that are further away from the body and sounds that are closer to your body. And maybe you feel really relaxed in your body. Maybe you want to just set a tiny intention for today's practice. Could be anything spring related, or just that you want to invigorate yourself or invite more life into your practice or your daily life. Be anything, big or small. Okay, slowly, now on your next breath, start moving your hands and feet, and then make yourself as long as possible, lifting your head, your arms above your head, stretching out the body, removing the eye mask, and rolling over to one side, taking a breath here, maybe smile, and just feel the sensations of lying on your side now. With one arm, help yourself to come up into seated position on the mat. From here, we're going to come over into child's pose, balasana. So we come over to all fours. You can either position your knees all together or out to the side as wide as the yoga mat. Bring your hands forward towards the front end of your mat and put your forehead down to the mat, coming into child's pose. And just breathe here in your own time. Feel your back being stretched and gently curved. And slowly we are waking up the body, moving away from winter and embodying spring. Very good. Move your hands over. So only your hands move over to the left side of the mat. Stretch out your right side of your torso. Forehead is in the mat, and we're breathing. Very good. And then walk your hands over to the right side now to stretch out your left side of the torso. Very good. On your next inhale and exhale, we come back into the middle again, in the middle of the mat. And maybe you want to wiggle your head a little bit side to side to massage your forehead with the weight of your head. Slowly coming up on your next exhale, we will position ourselves over to our reclined butterfly pose, a yin pose that's called Supta Baddha Konasana. So we will have to put our soles of our feet together, knees out to the side, slowly come back down on our backs. Maybe you want to position your hands on top of your belly. And we just breathe here. If you find that you can't relax in your legs and your knees, maybe you want to support yourself by placing something under your knees. Could be a pillow, could be a bolster if you have one, or a yoga block. Otherwise, we just lie here, breathing in and out. And this time, without the eye mask, we are welcoming light into our eyes and our being, smiling as the sun caresses our body and face. And with our hands on our belly, we just feel our breath underneath them. And again, see if you can feel any more subtle spring signs like a blue sky, the warmth on your skin from the sun, the lightness in your eyes even with closed eyes. And we just breathe in and out here in our own time. Inhaling in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. And if you want, you can focus your attention on your nostrils, feeling the cold air come in and feeling how you've warmed up the air in your body as it comes out. Maybe you want to position your hands like cactus arms out to the sides, stretching yourself. Slowly, with the help of your hands, bring your knees together again and slowly come up to seated again. And from here, we're going to come over into our Sphinx pose. So position yourself onto your belly, hips come down, and lift your chest up, supporting yourself with your underarms. Elbows are bent in 90 degrees, looking straight ahead. Breathing in and out, and this is a wonderful, gentle heart opener, but it also keeps our energy relatively low, as we would in early spring. Inhale, we come up into upward facing dog, looking up and inhaling. Exhaling, rolling over onto your right leg, looking back towards your feet, over your shoulder. Inhale, roll back to the middle, looking forward, rolling over to your left leg, look back towards your feet. Inhale, roll back again, coming to the middle. Exhaling, coming into all fours, positioning our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. From here, we're coming into cat-cow. So on our inhale, we'll let the belly come down, arching our back, looking up. Exhaling, pushing away from the mat. And again, inhale, look up. Exhaling, round your spine. And again, now as you inhale, maybe you want to freestyle a little bit, coming into a more fluid movement here. You can do exactly as you like. Maybe close your eyes and just go inward, see what the body likes doing. Maybe you want to come all into upward facing dog, maybe all the way back into child's pose, and everything in between. Just listen to what your body wants and how it wants to move right now. Maybe not at all, and that's fine. We just exhale as we come back, inhaling as we come forward. And this is furthering our movement of our spine. For now, we're going to come into our sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, to welcome the light of the sun. Beautiful. Take a inhale, lift your hands up to the sky, hands come together, arch your back slightly backwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back into plank, inhale, and exhale, take your Chaturanga Dandasana, your version. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can walk out your feet here. Inhale and exhaling. Beautiful. From here, take a step with your right leg to your arms. Come up into Warrior Two. Place your hands out to the side, straight line, your drishti, your sight to your right arm. Inhale, coming over, putting your elbow on the knee, making a straight line with your whole body. And then exhale, come over to the other side, stretching out the whole body. And then if you want, you can take it into your Trikonasana, triangle pose, stretching your legs straight and creating a line with your arms. Inhale and exhale, come back into plank pose. Take your Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, come back into downward facing dog. Beautiful work, everyone. Take a second to breathe here in upward facing dog. Putting your tailbone up into the sky. Straight arms. So we come over. Now placing our left foot in between our hands, coming into Warrior Two. Positioning yourself. And we inhale and exhale. Come over, creating out that straight line with the whole body now. Inhale and exhale, come all the way back again. And from here, one more time. Straight line with the whole body. Inhale and exhale, come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale and exhale, come back into plank pose. Take your Chaturanga, upward facing dog, inhale, and exhale, maybe come back into child's pose quickly. And we come back up in downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And carefully walk your feet up to standing. Carefully coming slowly back up. Hands are reaching above your head. Inhale. One more time. We reach our hands up towards the sky. In mountain pose. And now we're going to come into our crescent lunge. So take a step back. Inhale. Bring your arms forward. This one is called Ajanasana. We expand into the chest and embracing growth here. Placing the hands on the knee and just stretch for a little while longer. Beautiful. Place the hands into the earth and take a step forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, come down and up. Inhale and into heart. Take a step back with the other foot now. Coming down on the knee. Inhaling, bring your arms up. Out to cactus arms. Inhale and exhale. And then placing your hands on your knee. Stretching for a little bit. And then placing hands back on the mat, taking a step forward. Inhale, bring your arms up again towards the sky. Hands to heart. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Step in back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come into our wild thing, our Kamatkarasana. So from here, lift your right leg, step it all the way back again into the ground. Lift your right hand up into the air, come into a little bridge, and then step it back again. Inhale and exhale in downward facing dog. And we do the same thing on the other now. So lift your left leg and bring it all the way over to the ground. Lift your left hand, come into your bridge, your wild thing, which is a more expressive heart opener here. And then we come back into downward facing dog again. Taking an inhale and an exhale here, walking out the dog. Beautiful. And then jump to the front of your mat. Coming into standing again on your mat. From now we're going to come into our tree pose. So just standing and breathing for a little bit more in mountain pose. And then position yourself in the middle. Find your balance here on one foot. Now we can take it in different steps. So maybe you just want to place your one foot on your ankle. Maybe just below the knee. Maybe you want to help with your arms to bring your foot all the way up on your thigh. And then just press your thigh into your foot into your thigh. Bring your hands up over your head. Find a focus point. And we balance. We're standing here in balance and we're reaching upward. We're embodying renewal. This is spring and movement and newness and freshness. So just keep on balancing here. You're doing great. Bring your hands over to your heart again. Position your ankle on your knee instead and just squat down and keep balancing here. You're doing great. Inhale and exhale and gently come up again to standing. Take a breath and we take it over to the other side. So take your variation that you want, maybe further down on your leg or all the way up. And find your balance. Placing your hands above your head. Again, stretching upward, feeling yourself being rooted into the earth beneath you. Finding your focus point. Breathing, focusing. Beautiful work, everybody. We slowly bring our hands down through the chest, placing our ankle on our knee. And we squat down carefully, balancing still. Beautiful. And slowly we come up again to standing. Now from here, we're going to take our hands, bring them up and over our head on the inhale. Placing the hands back through chest. Inhale once more, opening, chest, bowing down to the heart. Beautiful. Take one inhale here and exhale, and then inhale slowly. Hands come up to the heart. We make a little lotus flower with our hands. So instead of bringing them all together, we open them up. We bring that lotus flower down into our chest and we anchor our thumbs into our breastbone. And then from here, we bow down and together we say Namaste and we welcome beautiful spring. That spring is here. Sun is finally here. Thank you so much, everybody, for practicing with me today. Take care of yourselves and just enjoy spring. From my heart to yours, have a great day. Maybe you want to do a little spring dance.